Alright guys, what is going on? This is BG Gamer 1120 and welcome back to another video. Now, yeah, this is not your ordinary type of BG Gamer videos. This is gonna be some kind of story video. Now, the gameplay in the background is some GTA Team Deathmatch. Now, just wanna let you know I haven't played GTA Deathmatches online in months, so I'm pretty rusty, but yeah, the gameplay is really not what matters. It's about the story. So I'm doing these story type of videos because I don't know, I'm gonna try to get some new content out, a new series kind of going on. It's a kind of series I'm gonna upload here and there when I have time. And if you guys want to know anything or want some more stories about my life, then I'll tell you. But yeah, if you hear any background noises of my fan, I'm sorry. It's pretty hot in my room. I'll be sweating like crazy if I if I don't have my fan on. But anyways, yeah, it's gonna be a story of how I got suspended in high school. Now, I've gotten suspended 3 times throughout my life, one in elementary school and 2 times in high school, but I'm only going to be telling you one of the two from high school. Now, this first happened back in May of this year, so you could tell not too long ago, like a month before school ended, something like that. Like, it was the beginning of May, the first week of May. Now, basically, I was going to math class, or well, I was at math class. And my teacher, she's not really the most strict teacher in the world, and she's not the most like fun teacher. She's not that kind of teacher that you want to go to that class because of the teacher. No, it's the opposite, man. Honestly, now the teacher, when she gets when she starts arguing with you, that's when it gets super annoying. She can get really annoying at times. So basically, the first incident that happened in the classroom was, well, we were supposed to be copying stuff on the board, and me obviously not caring that much because it's math. Who really cares about math? Anyways, I wasn't doing what she was telling us to do, and I was on my phone for most of the time. And then she caught me, and then she's like, "Oh, put your phone away." And then she gave me a little warning, and that's when I'm like, "Okay, sorry, miss. I'll start copying what you're writing on the board." And so I did. I was just copying, minding my own business, just copying what she had to do. It was all good from there, but she made me snap because what was happening was after she finished writing what she had to write on the board for us to copy down, she just stopped and waited, and then I finished copying what she had to write down. And then the minute I put my pencil down and just sat there, she started arguing to me, or she started arguing at me. And she's like, how come you're not copying what we're writing down on the board? Well, you have to do this and that. And then I kind of flipped because I did do what I was told to do. And she was complaining that I wasn't. And then I was getting really mad because I was doing it. And then that's when I flipped out. Now, you guys may think maybe like, why would I flip out? Why would I not? But if you were my situation, this teacher always picked on me sometimes in class. Well, I'll say like once every class or once every other class always picked on me, and not major things, but little things that really annoy you sometimes. You know those feelings if you have those kind of teachers. And so yeah, I flipped out on her, and I threw one of my hands up in the air like I just don't care. Sorry about that. That was pretty weird. Anyways, I just threw up one of my hands up. It's the motion where like you just don't give a crap. You're just like, oh, whatever, like screw that kind of motion I did with my hand. But I secretly tried to show her the middle finger, and she kind of caught me doing it, and then she was really shocked. She's like, oh, what the hell? Well, I could tell by her face that's what she meant. And then I was also like, F off, like under my breath, man. Like, I didn't mean for her to hear it, but she caught me hearing it, and unfortunately she heard it. And it wasn't really a big deal, man. She sent me down to the vice principal's office, because in my school you don't get sent down to the principal's office. I don't know why, but you just get sent down to the VP, vice principal. And that was my first time, believe it or not, in the office. I was in grade 10. That was the last year. Like, it was this year, but last school year. Grade 10, and my first time sent down to the office, believe it or not. And in elementary school, I was sent down to the office like every day. Holy crap. But anyways, It was my first time in grade 10, or in my high school year, in the office, and the vice principal was like, "Oh, I haven't seen you here around. You look like a nice person." And I'm like, "Yeah, I am." And so she asked me what happened, and I told her what happened, but I tried to secretly not tell her about the middle finger incident. I told her that I just put my hand up in the air, and the teacher thought I put up my middle finger, and then the vice principal, after uh, she went upstairs to go talk to my math teacher, and my math teacher told her the opposite, obviously, of what I had to say, because really, when you're in the principal's office or in trouble or something, you always try to want to get out of it and tell the, the totally opposite thing of what really happened, and that's exactly what I did. But she didn't really believe it, and she went to the math teacher to go confirm it, and it got confirmed. And it was my first time in the office, and the vice principal, she's kind of nice, I guess, towards me at least. I've heard from other people they hate her to death, but I don't know, she acted pretty nice to me, and she's like, "All right, since it's just your first time," I was thinking in my head, "Come on, it can't be anything more than a suspension." I was thinking like a week detention or something like that, but she's like, "No, I'm gonna suspend you for the day." And I'm like, "Oh, the day, it's not that bad." But then after, she's like, "Since the day is almost done, I'm gonna have to suspend you for tomorrow as well." And that's when I'm like, "Oh my god," because it's gonna go on my record, and that's not that good. And yeah, nothing. It didn't turn out to be the worst thing in the world, because my parents weren't really. Well, the first day when I got suspended, obviously they were gonna be angry, because nobody wants their child to be suspended. I understand that. And but the next day, the day I got to stay home because I was suspended, they're like, "It was no big deal. Just don't do it again, and it'll be fine." But yeah, everything was good. Everything was chill throughout those the rest of my days, I guess I could say. So I got suspended for a day and a half basically. But everything was good and stuff, or so I thought. Because in a couple weeks, like 2 or 1 week later, I got suspended again. And I'm not gonna tell the story in this video, because like I wanna keep one story per video. So if you guys want to hear the story to that one, and that one was more crazy, that one was deserved of maybe like a week suspension or something like that. But anyways, not gonna try to get into details with that. If you guys want to hear some more about that, then drop a like on this video to show your support for this new storytelling of my life videos. I would really appreciate if you do, because my last 3 videos, I think I said earlier, haven't. I think I said it. Maybe not. But lately my videos, I don't feel like they have been doing too well. My last 3 ones only got, like, I don't know, just over 10 views and 1 like and 1 dislike out of all 3 of those, which is yeah, it's not like me. But I think something was wrong with YouTube. It didn't send to sub boxes. But yeah, anyways, enough with that. That's gonna be the end of the video, the end of this story. So what do you guys think? Do you think I overreacted? The teacher overreacted? The vice principal gave me a punishment that was really not that big of a deal? I would like to hear your thoughts in the comment section below, if you feel like. But just leave a like if you want. That's also always appreciated. So yeah, if you guys enjoy it, I will catch you guys in another video very soon.